Hi and welcome to day 15 of the first 30 days with our internet secrets. Today we're going to be analysing our Facebook ad statistics. Very, very important because we actually need to know our numbers so that we can do more of what works and less of what doesn't. So first of all, we've got to understand our metrics. So at a glance, if you're looking at your Facebook page, there's a huge big bubble on the on graph kind of thing on the screen. So it shows our target audience and who the ad is reaching, basically. So you'll notice that there's targeted. That's a light blue part of the bubble. That's the unique number of people your ad has the potential to reach based on your targeting. So for instance, my run marathon training was between 26 and 62-year-old Australians who live in Australia that have interests of marathon and marathons, and it was around about 74,000 people. So that would be the targeted audience. The reach, which is the green bubble, that's actually the number of individual people who saw the ad or sponsored story. So it depends what impressions, and it also includes people seeing the ad multiple times. And then we've got the social reach, which is the orange part of the bubble. So that's people who saw the campaign or sponsored stories or ads with the names of their friends who liked the page or RSVP'd to an event or used your app. So this only shows up if you're doing a sponsored story or an advertisement. So when we're looking at part of our page, we've got actions, campaign reach, frequency, social reach, clicks, click-through rate, and total spend. One of the main things, I mean, there's heaps of different variations in this, but one of the main things we want to look at is the actions. So this includes all the data within 24 hours of someone viewing the ad, if they take some type of action on it, how many people it's going to reach, the amount of times it reaches that person. So the frequency is that one individual person might see, for instance, in this example, the ad 5.5 times. Social reach, the number of unique people who saw the ad in the campaign with social information. For example, if 3 people see an ad 2 times that says a friend likes your page, it counts as 3 social reaches. And then clicks, so the number of people that have clicked on the ad, and the click-through rate. So this is the number of unique clicks you received divided by the number of times your ad was showing. So we'll go through on the next page kind of what an average or below average or above average or optimized click-through rate is. And then of course the total spend, so how much you spent on the campaign to date. So if we're looking at the click-through rate, which is one of the main things we want to look at so that you can get the return on investment, is we want to see the click-through rate as opposed to how many people have reached it and your total ad spend. So an average click-through rate is 0.04 in Facebook land. So anything below is obviously below average, but if you work on this, anything above it is good, and if you're going over 1% click-through rate, this is optimal, so keep doing it. You're doing well. So now it's your turn. Sign into your Facebook account into Manage Ads section. Check your ad statistic and see what is working. Do some testing and measuring. If it's not working well, just delete that ad or pause it and do more ads based on what is working and what's not. Make sure you go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Our Internet Secrets. Post that you've completed it, and any questions you have, go to our Facebook